We're good. We're good. I was plugged in the headphone instead of the microphone jack. Because this is the first time I use this computer, apparently.
We just gotta have a conversation about this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Take your time.
You can see it, right? Let the professor get your mind blown. Laugh for Jimmy, kill it and put on the side though. Mama Ray does his magic on the down low. BBC, you never seen it. In the views, you won't believe it. You can see it on the Cali Esk8 show.
Welcome to the Cali Esk8 show. I am the professor, Carlos, and I got my co-host over here.
Live with Jimmy.
Live with Jimmy. Today we have a beautiful and special guest. He makes some artwork on the fucking videos and shit. Like, I got here, the City Surfer!
Cheers, as Carlos would say, videos.
The videos, man.
Yeah, videos, baby.
You know,
It's nice to be here.
it's my accent, bro. Actually, I've gone to fast foods,
I'm
and
jealous
people are telling me like,
of your accent.
"Hey, I love your accent." You know, fast
Uh-huh.
foods.
Videos.
It's
Are the same people.
I know, but I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican, so they really like that. You know? Like it's like that, you know. Not that I do that.
That's what he thinks leaving every fast food shop. Like, yeah, that.
I'll be like, "Can I get some burgers for free, baby girl?"
Yeah.
Suzanne always
And then they go,
I get
okay,
close.
do you want a Sprite?
It's
Or
it's
Coke?
Sprite. Look, I had a tia, and then you know they went crazy, and I was like, "Stupid," and then
A Sprite and hamburger?
that's how chola stuff.
Hamburger.
And they were like, "Estúpida," and it's like, what?
A white soda? White soda or black soda?
Yeah, bro. Like I confused, like, well, a long time. This was back in Iraq, bro. Like I was having this conversation, and this guy was, we were talking about juice, right? And I was like, "Can I have some juice?"
Use.
And he was like, "What?"
Use.
And I was like, "Some juice." And he was like, "You mean juice?" And I was like, "Oh, there's a difference."
Ah.
Oh, there's a difference.
Yeah,
You got me
juice.
there.
Videos and use.
Bro, like I'm telling you, speaking two languages is not
Love
easy, bro.
No.
No.
Do you
Like-
count in Spanish or English?
I think in Spanish, most of the time, and I translate. But now, since I've been around you motherfuckers for the longest, now I am actually having problems thinking about words in Spanish. I
Good.
can't remember. Like my conversations are like, with the thing, with the thing, you know.
Good.
And then
Give it a year or two and we'll see where you're at.
He's
Yeah.
converting.
Yeah, I know.
Good. Nice.
I'll be like, "Oh, can I have a latte?" Is that how you say
Ah.
it? Latte,
I don't order
You start to
lattes, I don't know.
Order well at Starbucks now.
right?
That's the first stage.
Oh, Carlos. Oh, it's good to see you again.
Oh, fantastic! Oh.
Fantastico.
Fantastic.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
He's sick.
Man, I'm telling you, I gotta upgrade my English. I need to get the premium. I'll get there. I need it for Esk8 Con. That's what I need it for.
Oh,
Because
dude.
today we're gonna be speaking about the new track that they have.
Yeah, and Esk8 Con in general.
Yes, yes, we have kind of like some plans for it. So we want to get you guys into the secret spot where we write some stuff in this. You guys can't really see that, but you will at some point. But yeah, So Esk8 Con, they just released the new track, right?
Yeah.
And we wanted to show you guys what they came up. And I think they showed the inspiration of it, right?
Yeah, they showed the inspiration today
Okay.
through Joe's post.
Don't look at my nudes.
Oh, yeah.
You don't look too much, okay? Okay. Okay, this is the track. Straightaways. We got a lot of straightaways. What do you guys think?
I personally, I don't care for it.
You don't care for it?
No,
That's not what you said.
like what?
That's not what you said.
Let's circle back around. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go.
So okay. So do we get a lot? Do you see a lot of like fucking the turning points? How you call it? The turning pins? Was it?
Like I think the word that they used last year was intestine. You know, they got the intestine again, which is
Yeah,
very tough. You know, it's I don't know. I'm not really.
it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's just skateboards, right?
Yeah. Well, no EUCs.
No,
I think-
EUCs are
yeah.
here.
So do you think maybe?
Wait, no,
possibly they
how do you
cater
know
to
that?
EUCs a little
They
more?
did say something.
Do you
about
know
EUCs.
for sure?
I thought so.
I heard from somebody.
That looks like an EUC track to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they originally just designed it, and then whether it's for EUC or skateboard, I mean, they're gonna do what they do on it either way. But
I was curious if
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
haven't.
I'm very
EUC.
curious on how they come up with the track.
I mean,
Like, what's
they
the
got a
whole approach
U-turn.
and why
They got a
go
U-turn
where
right
they
off the
go?
straightaway, right at the start
Yeah.
as well. So it's gonna be the scary initial start again. You know, to a hairpin, which is people gonna fall. You know, so they didn't learn. You know, from last year. I don't know.
You think it's gonna be more for like it's gonna favor speed or it's gonna favor technique?
I think it's gonna have incorporation a little bit of both, but I think it's just a little bit too much turns.
You think so?
Yeah, especially like after the straightaway, that little it should just kind of come around, and just do a U, like like an oval, like a rather than being like a box. It's gonna be a little bit tough. Just do a circle,
Right.
around it. I don't know, just
Well,
it's gonna kill the legs. You know, you imagine you got how many days of riding, and people want to ride afterwards. It's gonna be a little bit tough on all the racers to be able to do everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough track.
It is a wider track though, so that's one thing that is different. I think it's 10 feet wider than last year.
Mhm.
So instead of 20 feet, it's 30 feet, which is great, especially for, the turns is going to give some flexibility to be able to make passes.
Right.
Whereas last year it was impossible to really make passes during the.
Once
the-
you go, once you got in front, like that was it, right?
Yeah, it is more of an enclosed track as well. So maybe there's going to be more opportunity to be around the track, and have a lot better opportunity. I don't know. It seems good in that sense, but
Yeah.
Completely new venue or the same place?
new venue, yeah, new venue. So
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe venue constraints.
no, they have actually more room. That's why it's a bigger track actually.
Maybe they maximize more for the vendor.
Well, last year was maximized for the vendor. It basically was like like that, and then everybody was in the middle.
Yeah.
So I think that design was really nice for that, but I don't know. I don't like the intestine. It wasn't a fan of me last year.
I wonder how the pavement's gonna be.
Yeah, pavement. I
That's a
know.
big
I know.
thing,
Fred
too.
had a lot of
Right.
issues last year.
Outdoor again?
Yeah,
Mhm.
outdoor.
Very close to where we were last year.
Oh, so parking lot. probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
exactly.
parking
That's
lot.
a good thing to have
Yeah.
in mind because I know that like up till today, like that escaped my mind. Like, what the fuck?
Well, good thing we're on power, everybody.
What happened,
I think
happened?
the power went out. in
guys? This is the
Oh.
part.
Okay.
where
Did you have your heater on?
Now. Huh?
Did you have your heater on?
general. Yeah, he did.
Yes, I did.
Ah, it's the
You
heater.
blew the breaker.
Yeah.
Let me go
Oh, Carlos.
fix it. Oh my god. Let me go fix it.
We got Cali Esk8 show at night.
And like we tell
Hey,
scary
but-
stories.
What's up,
Yeah.
everybody? I'm on the show now.
And we gotta do that. You gotta do like a Halloween
So
show.
We
back
got
in
it.
the day, I was really haunted.
Spooky.
Me and my family were actually really haunted back in the day, and
Wait, what?
like by a ghost. Like we were really haunted. So there
Okay.
was
I
actually a
just
lot
never
of
heard somebody say it like
Yeah.
that before.
yeah.
Okay.
There was like a lot of scary shit that happened. Like we would have, things crawl up your legs.
What the?
Yeah, we have grandmas and families. Well, it was to the point where we'd have perfect. We'd have like
Bruh.
we had to like sage the house. We had a shaman come
Hey,
in.
that makes it worse.
We had priests come in and bless the house. But
I wouldn't touch stage.
yeah, it still affects us. Like our wives would have scratches on
Same
them.
place. Still there.
Everywhere we go, it follows us.
Oh,
But like our wives would have scratches, like all kinds of stuff.
Mira. Brujería aquí.
Yeah,
Who did brujeria?
That's scary.
Oh, you got
Frightening.
brujeria.
yeah.
Fuck that, bro.
like real shit. Like
Carlos like, I already got enough shit.
so, it's to
No,
the point.
man.
I don't watch
And we
scary
get out
movies.
there doing brujeria for me, like, I don't need none of that.
I don't watch scary movies. Like I don't do anything.
Fucking like
that you
writing
do
your
at night.
name and fucking like digging that shit in there, like in the ground,
Yeah.
with some dirt in it, like.
If there's a loud noise, I don't go figure out what it is. It's there. It's good.
That's yikes. That's bad juju.
Done.
Don't want none of that.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah. We got power back on.
Yeah.
We back.
Power back on. Sorry. We are in a luxury garage. with only so much
Hey.
power that we can draw from it.
This power does a lot for what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's just that I get cold, and then I got this mini heater right here, and it fucks everything up every time, But it's like,
It's quite the
if you
operation.
want a better production, send us some money. We'll be happy to take it.
Yeah, donations. We'll take donations. Absolutely. Anytime.
Get
If
this
you wanna
guy
be
a
a part of
bigger
the show.
heater.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Or-
Make
or-
Cali's show better.
Or I fucking fix my electric circuit. Like they can do that, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, they could put a bigger breaker. Yeah. Come on.
You need a
come
bigger
on.
breaker?
It's like we need some sad music, and I'll be like asking like this company's like, hey, if you want a better production,
This guy, poor guy, can't even charge the boards.
it'll be like,
I know. He's just one board at a time charging.
One board at a time.
Yeah, you can't get beyond 4 amps.
USB port.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
yikes, bro, never charges.
No, never.
Extension cords from the main house always.
Charge one at a time.
It's crazy,
That's
bro.
so good.
Hey, so going back to the racetrack, I got here some comments from several people. I would like to read some special ones. I have here, I don't know what's his name? Oh no, don't. That's unpaid advertisement. Look at that.
Oh.
We're gonna get demonetized on this episode.
Yeah. Guys, watch Harry Potter.
There we
No,
go.
no.
I know, right?
Oh,
Harry Potter.
Hey, we're back on. Okay, so we got Reggie right here,
oh, my boy,
Reggie.
Reggie.
and he put a devil in there. I don't know what he means by that.
He means he's going to go demonic on these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to go ape shit.
I don't think that's what we use the devil for.
Yeah,
Like, what is
he's going to
What that
go...
means is it doesn't matter if you're first or last. He's kicking your ass.
he's going demon mode.
Reggie, you kind of shaky on that, okay? Be careful with the devils. Okay?
I think he
People are.
is going to like it no matter what. Is what he means by
Yeah.
that. He's going to
He's gonna
bring his A game.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
So about to fuck it
Well, I
up.
expect him
Fuck
to.
it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I expect him to be at least on top 3.
Yeah. No, he's
Yeah.
been killing it, bro. Like Reggie
Super
been
fast.
killing it.
Yeah. Always practicing. Always pushing his limits. Always.
Yeah, I think he's going to be top 3. He's going to try and do his best.
Yeah, no.
Let me
he's-
tell you. You heard it here first.
You heard it.
Yeah.
I got here Scott Davis. It says looks like a leg burner. Love it.
That's kind of where I'm at, dude. It's just gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, bro. Like it looks intense.
Is he racing?
I
Scott?
don't think so.
No.
Nah, he didn't race last year.
He
I don't think he ever has.
he needs to spread his lives. He's old.
He needs to spread his legs.
We love you though.
What did you say?
Spread his legs.
Is
Spread
that?
his lives.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You only get 9 of them, right?
Yeah, that's all you can.
Scott-
And like looking at Scott,
I was like,
he has gone through
Stay in
10
Australia,
of them
Scott.
already. He's like he owes life.
No, I
Bro.
can't wait.
Who's above skateboard? You would say, like comment on this. Like, are they coming?
Evolve?
Are they coming?
They're not confirmed.
Oh.
That's.
I mean,
I wonder because they didn't came
last year.
last year, right?
No.
They don't care.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
They do their own thing. I feel like they're on their own.
I mean, they do good.
They're building
Yeah.
bikes now. No.
Well, it's
Following Andra.
Yeah.
bikes are a smart move though.
Yeah.
It's because like there's more of a market.
Dude, I love
Of course,
their bike.
it just
Yeah.
shows right there
Yeah.
more of a market.
I like their bike. I just don't like the seat. It feels like after a long time of riding, it would get hurt.
I didn't try it. The Evolve one?
Yeah.
I didn't try it. I want
Yeah,
to try.
you did. Oh
I
no,
did?
you tried the jack bike. That's what it was.
Bikes are
That's
fun.
what I tried.
Bikes
Yeah.
are fun.
Yeah.
I don't mess with them anymore. I used to.
Did you like when you were young?
Oh yeah, bikes, BMX. I did.
Did you?
I
Did
did
you?
inline skates. Yeah.
What was that trick that they like?
The tail whip or the whip?
The
Tail whip.
tail whip.
Tail
Bro, that was badass. But like, I didn't want to fuck with like bikes because like, if you have ridden a bike before and try to do tricks, those motherfuckers hurt like a motherfucker when you hit yourself. Like
Yeah.
you're always
Fucking
hitting
case
you.
to jump in. That was it. That was the end of my bike. And, like,
I mean, that's why I have tough shit. Yeah.
No, I
Tough
was like,
shins.
I pass on that motherfucker. I'm like,
Yep.
I stay on skateboards. And I still fuck my shit up. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nothing's
That's-
changed.
You stick to what
Shin
you know,
guards.
okay?
Stick to what I know.
That's it.
Shin guards.
Change the thing that you're falling on.
Yeah. Stick to what you know. Like quotes to think about, you know, or to
Yep.
have in mind for your life. Stick to what you know. We gotta do some fucking t-shirts with those quotes.
Oh yeah.
Any more comments?
Okay, let's see. We got tilt board. I don't know what that is. 290 feet. That's a max speed right there.
I mean, they do have some straightaways, but
Yeah.
we'll see how long. Actually, they should be pretty long because I saw the track at the zoo. We kind of put it at the zoo, and it's taking up most of
What
the
you
parking
did
lot.
this track already?
Well, we outlined it on the zoo parking lot.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
in
so
a
we
picture.
did like a shadow
Oh, I thought you
outline of
meant
the track.
last
Right.
intro was.
No, just to see if it would fit.
we
So I
got-
think San Diego is the only one capable right now of being able to make it fit, and maybe LA.
I mean, how do
we
you
have
know
been
though?
getting
It's
away
gonna.
with that for a long time.
How do you know
though.
it's gonna be the same size though? I mean, you might be able to fit the
Oh,
design, but is it gonna be able
already
to
does the measurements.
fit
Yeah.
the measurements?
Yeah, we've done it multiple times. Last year, whenever they did the track, we have an aerial view of the parking
You'll
lot.
be able to use up that part of the lot.
Obviously probably not, but we can set up properly the like certain technical spots,
That's sick.
you know, so at least
mean,
you
that's
have
gonna-
practice on that. So
Right.
you always have some deviations in the track based upon cars and stuff like that, but I mean for the most part it's pretty well.
That's good because you can get used to it before the race.
But they didn't release it right away because of that. Last year everybody
Mm.
complained that San Diego and LA had an advantage over everybody.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because we have practice.
Exactly, because we're able to practice over everybody. You know,
I mean,
they don't
I
have.
understand for like the people that don't have that year-round weather for the most part, but aside from that,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big issue though last
I
year.
mean, unless they insinuated that it's unfair to them overall, or is it just
Yeah,
an
that's
advantage? I could
yeah.
understand.
I don't
Yes, it
think
is an
that's-
advantage, but I
They're
don't know.
creative, motherfucker. Like that's
Yeah.
you know.
That's actually what a lot of people said. It's like set up one or two turns that you can. You know,
Mhm.
set up a specific area that
Yeah.
you're having challenges on,
Yeah.
and practice on that. You don't have to set up the whole track.
Partial track and then do the other part.
100%.
Well,
So-
that's the thing. How do you think we do it? Like we fucking go scout for fucking parking lots,
Yeah.
bro, and get kicked out of fucking like 9 of them.
I
like,
mean,
at
I was
least.
practicing on my street. I was just doing figure eights and going up and accelerations and U-turns and
Mhm.
going backside, front side, and just switching between them. It's like you got to do what you got to do to get the practice in.
Yeah.
One thing I always kind of get this from Tucker. Tucker always rides, and he literally just says practice just makes just keep riding.
Yeah.
Riding gets you better. Keep riding, keep riding, keep riding.
Yeah.
All you can. If you got to go to the store, fuck the car, take the board. It's just like having that mentality of how much time do you want to spend on this board, how much practice you want to be,
Yeah.
putting into it. It's just like I don't feel like there's enough want for people to really get out there. Like we're very blessed in that we have 10 to 15 people show up in the intro.
Mhm.
That gives you the motivation to get out
Yeah.
there. It's like if you're going by yourself, you don't always give yourself that motivation.
Yeah.
So I can.
It does like gives you like that extra spark, kind of like, hey, let's
Yep.
go. I'm pumped. Let me go in the track, all that stuff.
And another thing of that is like when you're next to like somebody like Reggie or Dina. Dina's fucking killing it lately too.
Dina's a fucking
Dina's getting
beast.
faster and faster and faster and faster. She's got that new stooge board. She's just dialing that thing in. Yeah, give a huge shout out. But those help push you too. So those people make you faster because you're seeing how fast they're going. It's like, okay, well, she has the capability of doing that. How did she get there? What is she doing? Having that ability for somebody to be pushing you also makes you better at the same time.
Yeah.
So we have the ability to host it every single week, twice a week, and then also have people around you that are faster and pushing you and motivating you to kind of get to the next level if you need to.
I feel like everybody plays a part on it, and that's what makes it special. Like if you're having problems, like in your I don't know area with it, or you don't have enough people, like it's not like you cannot do it by yourself, but it would help if people like cooperate, and all that stuff.
It's a huge team effort for San Diego. I mean, we had Alan last night or last Tuesday bring out 30, 50, 100 lights to be able to light up the whole track. So the entire track was lit up, and Estelita was out of town, so we didn't have our normal stuff at San Diego, but other people came in. We have battery packs. I brought my speaker. It's just like collaboration of everybody coming together.
I'm not even a skater, and that makes me super proud to hear.
Yeah.
Because, San Diego is an amazing place to live in. I may be biased on that. But overall, like when it comes to almost any other type of sport or activity or some sort of, recreational type thing, right? We do get a lot of hard criticism here. Like there's not a lot of collaboration in a lot of other communities when it comes to this specific city.
Right.
You can almost think of anything, right? But when you hear like stuff like that, where the skate community or just overall PEV community likes to really collaborate with each other and just help each other out so that they could all succeed together, that makes me super proud. And I'm not even participating.
Yeah, people don't even realize we have like group chats. We have San Diego Intro to Speed group chat, and we're collaborated with Intro to Speed LA, OC, like everybody's in one group chat, so we're all like posting up talks, and it's just like a bonding thing. So everybody's bonding outside of intro, talking to each other, and then we're all learning. If you have a question, you have everybody there.
And that's another thing. We all have regular jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We have responsibilities.
Yeah.
We just take the time to do it. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Like I feel like there's a lot of people that they want the prize, but they don't want to do the work. Bro, you gotta get it. Yeah, you gotta make it happen.
Yeah. Everyone's in it for their own reasons, but
Yeah.
it's an inviting community.
How is it in New York? Like, do they practice? How does it work over there?
Well, it's not very easy to find a big spot to practice.
You
Yeah,
guys
they
are
were-
crowded as hell, right?
Yeah, and it's easy to get kicked out of spots. But they were lucky at one point and found Pier 76, but I don't think they really have access to it much anymore. I think they're building some stuff on there now for venues
Okay.
and stuff. So,
Yeah.
as for practicing intro stuff, it's scarce, but the community out there is pretty, big.
I feel like
I would not to interrupt you, but I would say New York specifically is actually probably, if not the same or the next biggest thing.
I feel like they've been like coming together a lot more. Like I've seen some videos.
Yeah, I think this summer is gonna be big. I'm gonna be a part of it too. I'm gonna be out there more. I got like a
Nice.
whole new like flair for it.
Nice.
I want to get out there with the wheel and
See, I've
Yeah, big
always
question: are you gonna try to race here soon? Because you got the
no racing.
monsoon board.
Nah, I mean, I did some help. I worked a little bit with Mo, and he, gave me one of the boards and kind of in return kind of thing. So
That's
I never
crazy.
really asked for it. I mean, I did it out of kindness of my heart, but he hooked me up with that. So it wasn't anything I was trying to really push for. Although he really wanted me to race, but it's just not for me. I'm not much of a track guy. I like riding around, seeing a city,
Yeah.
rather than just getting on the board to race around on a track.
See, that's what I like to do. We old, we just,
No, it's not about being old. I just
It is.
No.
I'm kidding.
I was like, dang.
No, because me and G along were just on a group ride yesterday, and it's doing 55 down the street, and I didn't even know I was doing 55. So it's like that I enjoy like a freestyle kind of ride than a reformed
Yeah. It's too
trying to
wild
find
for
a
me.
line, the same line. I like to I don't know. I just like to on and off a curb, up a cool trail. I like to explore, I guess I would say, rather than race.
I like to go.
But I give it to the racers because it's like you're racing each other on a very thin track, and there's a lot of collisions going on, so it's scary.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. Like it's too like it gets too crowded, you know.
Yeah.
You're going the same way, gets too crowded, you know. People are just trying to making it like I like speed, you know. I love it, but like I just don't want to do it on a competitive level.
Yeah, I agree.
To Corey, meaning like I'm definitely a cross country type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Like just chasing a PEV that has the longest range on it is like the
Yeah.
money for me.
Yeah.
You know, the range to cost value, right? And at least for me specifically, like racing was definitely like I thought about it at the EUC level, but knowing me, I like to set high standards of myself. So if I know I can't really involve myself and put in a lot of effort and hours and practice and all that, I'm like, what? I'm not even gonna try.
I don't like to start shit that I won't finish.
Yeah.
Like I'm very competitive too.
It's not something you can just say, all right, I'm gonna race this year.
Yeah, because
You gotta put 6 months, 7, 8, 9 months, like just even start.
Yeah, no. I don't know. That's a lot of.
I just don't have the time or will to want to do that. So.
I feel like it would ruin my experience of Esk8. Why? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you something.
The competition.
It's the competition because I will be more focused on racing than enjoying it. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want.
I don't want to beat my friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see it as like a negative thing. Racing.
It's not a negative thing
because
It's
we're
not.
so like.
Just some people don't.
Yeah.
I just don't like the competition of it and the danger.
Mm-hmm.
See, riding around on the street's dangerous as well, but on the track's more dangerous.
I think something interesting that's popped up recently is T races. T races, and like, you know, they got the actual times that their world times that they've been posting lately, you know, and they've been setting the records of who's first, second, third, and where you place in the world. So I think, you know, going towards something, you know, like that might be, you know, pretty interesting for 1 year as well.
That's
you know,
cool.
rather than all racing at the same track, you know, okay, perfect. This is going to be the world, you know, premiere of this event. And, you know, it's going to be a T track or the one that they do, you know, the famous one, Europe, I think made it. But go out there and like, okay, here's your time. You know, everybody's going to be out here. Everybody's going to be pushing 1% at a time. You got your one chance.
You're talking about like a set standard track that will never change, and whoever has the best time attack.
I mean, we already do it. Like we set up T track last Saturday when we held it. So it's to a specific standard, and so there's measurements. I mean, it took us like 45 minutes to set up a track.
It's cool.
And then everybody goes out and you set your time, and you can see everybody is like on a website.
That's cool.
And everybody's time is right there. So as you update, okay, I got this.
Yeah, that's super
and then
cool.
you usually get videos and stuff like that. But if we're adding an event, everybody's there. You can see, oh, there's no cheating. Everybody's racing the same track.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is your time.
Yeah. It's all on skill and whatever you're writing, like a Nürburgring of PEVs.
Yep. Yeah. So I think that might be something interesting. I know that's going to be super popular, especially right now. I mean, it's so crazy, you know, seeing Reggie, Dina getting all excited, oh, I'm about to do it. And then Brandon's like, I'm going to go set up next week. You know, and there's a lot, if anybody wants to show up, you know, I'm going to try to, you know, practice and see what my times are going to be, you know, especially with the new timing system in San Diego. You know, it's been pretty fun, honestly. I was enjoying, you know, the T-track myself.
Yeah. You got to have that itch for it. Yeah.
You got to be a good, you know, rider. You know, I know that you're not very.
Come on,
you know.
baby. You gotta ride with me. No. Okay.
Very correct.
They understand.
He's like,
Carlos
I crashed
doesn't
only
go
a
below
little,
30
okay?
Right?
horsepower.
No, people are always taking me out, okay? Because they're jealous. They're obviously jealous. You know, that's the only reason that I even fall, you know? I got the videos. I can show for it, okay? People have seen me. See? I'm not lying.
No.
So if you guys stop taking me down, you'll see some serious speed.
I just watched one of the videos the other day too. Of you going down as the 4th of July one.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I actually saw it the other day.
I
was
know.
like,
I don't know how it is. Like I went back to my videos.
Was it a fall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it ended up being a fault.
With
But I was,
when G or someone.
no, it was one of the local writers.
Oh,
He like
okay.
turned into it again, and they, yeah,
Bro, he took me out.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
Bro.
I think I remember that one.
Bro, I ate shit. My camera went like.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It was like
You went home after that.
My phone got fucked up. Like my phone, my camera. Like I was like,
Going home.
I'm about to kill somebody.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, it sucks, bro.
I hate when that happens, bro. Like everything just gets fucked up.
Yep.
Like I know that last time with G took us out.
Yeah.
See, I got
Yeah.
names. I got names, bro.
Well, you always remember your.
I'm coming at
Your abuser.
I'm a victim.
I got his face when I was going down. I know it was.
Bro, like I flipped around, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, horrible. Anyway, so we got here some people talking about how white it is.
Yeah, I forgot that we were doing.
Yeah, we gotta go back to something. We got way sidetracked. So is it a big difference on last year? 30 feet wide now.
Yeah, that's a lot wider, 10
long
feet
was
wider.
All the way around,
How,
yeah.
how wide was it?
It was 20 feet last year, so it's 30 feet, so an extra 10 feet, which honestly I think is great. We set up our track at 30 feet, and it's definitely,
So wider is better.
yep,
Yeah, wider should
usually
be
what she
better,
says.
Mm,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Girth.
yeah.
I'm
Over
just
length.
saying. Okay. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Mhm.
Carloso.
Okay, so we need. What's this guy saying?
Clockwise. So which way are you going?
Oh,
So clockwise or
Yeah.
counterclockwise?
I
Do they,
understand.
don't they switch it, or is that just ERL? ERL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think URL switches it.
Oh,
Each
yeah.
day is one way, the other
Because
way.
they're
Within the
doing
day?
2 days. Huh?
Within the day?
No. Next
No,
day.
one day's one way and the next day's the other.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually,
I think it's a
speaking
good
of that,
idea.
Yeah, I
Electrify
agree.
Expo is
It
going to
favors different riders.
I agree.
Sorry.
yeah, and Electrify Expo is going to release their track actually in the next probably week or two. You know,
For the April one.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know the specific event, but probably their upcoming one most likely.
I think it's April is the first one.
I don't know.
Phoenix.
I think you're probably going to know a little bit more on that. I haven't been following them ever since their change. We should actually talk about that. They're fucking
Their change.
yeah, where they don't have any. Basically, they're pure pro racers now. So they got rid of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
all-
They got rid of.
Yeah, there's
all
no
the other
there's no
classes.
amateur. There's no mid basically or
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, but you
Completely
can
knocked
still
out.
but if you were mid, you can still qualify.
Yeah. If you're not slow,
As
you
a
can
pro.
still go and be at the bottom of the pro.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
pay all that money for your ticket. You know, to have some
But
fun.
I'm pro
Yeah.
though.
I
Yeah.
did that at TEF
That's
1.
I mean I'm a professional. I'm just gonna go not right. And I'll be like, well, I was in the right.
Yeah, they're
just
trying to
didn't
make
race.
it more of a high competitive
Yeah.
situation than just anybody, gets a trophy type situation.
No, I heard it was about
Yeah.
money.
I feel like the
about
slowest
money.
Yeah.
should get an award. You
Yeah.
know?
I think it was just about the.
Is that hazing?
Money too.
Yeah, big time. Just the funds.
Yeah,
Amount of effort and the amount of money it takes to be able to put on multiple classes
yeah.
wasn't there. And my biggest thing against them was, don't give us any prizes. People want to go and just race. You don't have
Yeah.
you don't have to have a prize or anything, but they were still not worth it. So maybe next year after, this year, if it's a hit, then maybe they'll add the classes next year. But
Damn.
yeah, that's actually what prompted me to end up wanting to race at Esk8 Con. I originally wasn't going to race at Esk8 Con. I was going to race at Electrify Expo, but once that change happened, then I switched and I went to
Now you
Esk8
ain't.
Con.
Yeah, no, you really can't. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
No
it
shit.
is what it is. It's going to be a busy Esk8 Con.
Here's another
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, it's,
diagram.
I think that's his
silly.
inspiration that he
yeah,
got.
from he said track in Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Well, I said it in Spanish, okay?
Malaysia?
Stop being
Malaysia.
jealous.
Is that,
Malaysia.
is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Malaysia. It's not Malaysia. You're just jealous.
You just.
Was my inspiration for this year's track design for Esk8 Con. That's so-called legend,
I mean, that one looks pretty cool.
right?
You should have just copied it. Okay.
Yeah.
That one little straightaway track is pretty cool.
Right?
And then just one rip, and the rest is all technical.
I mean,
and
one
all that.
straightaway is always a good thing,
Yeah.
regardless of race. like whatever type of race event it is, regardless of PEV or not, like you need at least one good straightaway because that's your moment
Right.
to either catch up or to break away, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So that's your moment, and then the circuit it comes down to technique and skill. You know, I'm a super big I like race, like with vehicles and
Yep.
all types of vehicles,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm super into like circuit type design and stuff like that.
You
I
used
think that
to-
stuff is pretty sweet.
Race and stuff.
I used to drag race.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day. Was
Cars?
pretty big into that. I mean, really big during the
Being a
Fast and
beast.
Furious days.
I heard drag.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
a
drag
beast.
race. Yeah, used to
Drag
put on-
race.
put on
Drag queen.
my my
Okay.
my wig. And,
See what I'm saying? You're okay.
that's pretty crazy though.
I didn't know
Um,
they raced.
It was pretty big. Like San Diego was probably one of the biggest areas for it.
Yeah.
We had helicopters chase us. We had like 200 to 300 people come out on the events. Like it was just
That's what we're trying to do
Insane.
this year with Esk8 Con. Las Vegas, we're trying to have copters chase us down. We're trying to split into
Yeah.
tunnels, different alleyways.
catch me if you can.
I know I got to figure something out because
We're trying to go fucking
I don't
nuts.
I don't have a PEV anymore.
What do you mean?
I sold everything.
You sold
Why?
everything?
Yeah, so I
Why?
only have the M105, which is
A no-go. I mean, you could keep up with the pack.
I don't even
The
think
back
we
of the
really have
pack?
good rides.
No, trust me, there's some people who go on like
yeah, that
15,
thing
bro.
maxes out at like 23, 25, and you're still like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, like that ground's got to be perfect for those speeds, right?
What did
So-
you have before? What wheel?
Yours.
Oh, the
and-
EX?
Yeah, and then my Nami, but the Nami was just too big to lug around.
Bro, I fucking love the EX, bro.
Yeah,
So
you can't talk enough.
What are we
about
talking
it.
about?
Oh.
Scooters?
What?
That
He,
thing-
What are we talking
he
about?
mentioned
Well, he
his
has
I
the
know the
EX30.
Navi is a
They're
scooter.
Yeah.
EUCs.
Yeah. But the wheel,
Yeah.
the EX30, he
Like the
has that.
first-
I'm trying to
Love.
pick up on this because I don't know much about
The
EUCs.
EX30 is a bigger wheel. It's
Right.
a bigger, you know.
That's the one I
EUC.
wrecked in,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you eat shit bad, bro.
real bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But-
he was
yeah,
limping.
that was bad, bro.
He was limping like he went to
He
prison.
couldn't
about to
walk.
soak.
It's
No.
like, damn, bro, what
Yeah.
they did to you last
Know what
night.
they
But I'm trying
Now
to
he
figure
buys all
something
these
out.
knives and all these things, self protection shit.
Move on to the next crazy thing.
Because that's what we've talked about, right? Just not that long ago, where they're not going to have the big ride. So I'm like, oh, but people are definitely going to ride though.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I
Big
definitely
fan.
want to be riding for sure. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do because
I mean,
to cough up the money for another wheel is just kind of
Yeah.
unheard of right now.
you don't
Like,
ride boards?
No,
Well,
at least not that good enough.
I mean,
Oh.
what day are we gonna ride? Because you think Sunday is gonna be the only day. You're coming out Saturday night. We're doing the podcast. Speaking of that, we're gonna be hosting another, huge YouTuber and hopefully get some owners and stuff on Saturday night. At Esk8 Con, so that's gonna happen, and
Yeah,
we're
that's something to
finalizing all the
look forward.
details. So we'll be asking a couple people to come on and be a part of that.
Yeah, I just want to see them clash, just for the, for the fun. It's like, hey, he said this about you, like,
Yeah,
it's
we're
like,
gonna,
oh,
we're gonna be starting all kinds of fucking drama.
yeah.
Y'all don't even know. We've
Yeah.
been doing our homework.
I mean, like,
We got insiders that
you
have
gonna
been,
let him tell
telling
you
us.
that? You gonna let
oh
him
no, he didn't.
tell you
Oh no,
that?
he didn't.
Instigator in the corner and shit.
Bro, like that's me
Dude.
all the time.
I am too.
Yeah, no, bro. But it's like, let's talk about plans. Okay, so is it Esk8 Con too far from now the new place? Too far from the
No.
Nugget?
It's a lot. It's about the same distance, if not a little bit closer.
Okay.
Bigger lot, so the location's definitely a lot better. I think.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it
So-
depends on the. Yeah, actually, we're staying at the Golden Nugget. I think in 3 days. I booked probably about maybe a month ago. It was about $400, $500, and there was a cheaper room as well. I got I didn't stay there last year. This will be the first year I stay. Yeah, but everybody else is going to be there. A majority of people are going to be there, I should say. I mean,
Yeah.
we're
So it's a
Yeah.
it's a
always
it's a
tough.
good move to still go for the
yeah.
Golden
I
Nugget.
think Golden Nugget is still probably your best option as far as the majority of where people are going to be staying.
Right.
If not in a very close proximity to the Golden Nugget. People are going to be in Airbnbs.
It's all the friends. It's everyone who knows each
Mhm.
other
Yeah.
and stuff.
Are you staying in the Golden Nugget?
Yeah.
Okay, see,
Yep.
you gotta be at the Golden Nugget.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping in the bed with Corey.
Yeah. And Drew.
Oh, Drew's
And
invited.
Drew.
And Drew's invited. Hey, he's all over that.
Fred's gonna film.
Yeah, we already got a
He's good with the
videographer.
camera.
Yeah, it's gonna.
He's good with his
He's gonna
hands.
get those angles.
Esk8 fan or Esk8 Con OnlyFans. Yeah, once a year you're gonna get this.
Yep.
That's the joint membership.
Yeah.
The skate show.
That's why you gotta be there, guys.
We call it the Boom Boom Room.
No, the boom, boom, boom. Yikes. That sounds terrifying, bro. Hey,
I like
no, but the golden nugget, so still like, is it through them, is it on the same road that the last one was? Like the Esk8 Con? No?
No, I think it's kind of off to
Maybe
the
like
left.
little lefts and rights.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more,
It's a little
but
bit more left. Right?
it's distance wise is
I think it's like less than a mile.
It's closer,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
believe.
shit. No, so,
It's not far.
but that's good. That's good to know because I was already making plans, you know, and I
It's
was
dope.
like, oh shit, they moved the place.
Yeah,
So
we
I-
can. It was
Yeah.
fun because we would just ride from the hotel to the venue, and then you can just ride back and forth.
Yep.
You want some Chick-fil-A, or you want to go back to your room, grab something, right
Yeah.
there, just ride, and it's a fun ride.
Right.
You can go with somebody, make it more fun.
Yeah.
You know?
One thing that I wanted to do for viewers is making a list for things that you should bring to Esk8 Con. Okay? Because like I feel like you're gonna get there and you're gonna forget. Or if it's your first time, like yeah, you don't know what to expect.
Definitely
Like maybe
make a
yeah.
list.
So if it's your first time, these are things that you should have in mind. So let's brainstorm. Like I feel like
Are we doing the list right now?
yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
do the fucking list right now.
I'm gonna-
Fuck yeah.
Jimmy, did you want to also announce us going live?
Oh yeah, we'll be going live at points during Esk8 Con as well. We got a mobile station, so look out for us to go live.
Oh,
Of course,
don't-
we're gonna be doing interviews, so we hope to get a couple interviews done live as well.
So we're doing it live because for the people who didn't make it, who didn't come to Esk8 Con or couldn't make it to Esk8 Con,
Yep.
they could at least
we gotta go.
take
now.
advantage and watch the stream and be able to at least experience it
Yep.
virtually.
Hey, City Surfer,
Yeah, we
Wow,
appreciate you
thank you.
coming on.
we're
We have
coming
to
in.
go
Yeah,
pick up Dina.
yeah,
Oh,
the one and
shit.
only.
The racer, we gotta get her ready for
You
Esk8.
you
Yeah,
got
'cause
a
she's
race
so
to go
fucking
get
Pick
her.
up.
Alright, bro.
Get over here. Bring it in.
Hey, bro,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
for
having
coming.
me. Yes.
We're waiting on what on Saturday?
Oh yeah, we're gonna see them Saturday.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go for a
definitely.
nice scoop ride. but
Intro to speed.
I won't
San
see
Diego
you guys
Saturday.
till Esk8 Con.
Woot woot!
Yes.
Bye.
Hold on, Mike.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much for the drink. Oh, the mic I'm taking home.
Hey, we're back.
Are we back?
Yes, we're
We're here.
back. We-
We're missing Corey. He had to go.
He disappeared.
Yeah. The magic of the producer.
Nobody.
Imagination.
You know what? I'm gonna edit it in a way where when the lights turn off, he's gone.
I like it. It's like phase out, like Thanos. I
Yeah.
like it.
In and out.
Yeah, you guys should do like a.
We lost power again. He's back. Where the
That would
fuck?
be fun, like having the viewers kind of like have him do the special effect of him
Not
disappearing.
even like make mention of it. He's just
Right?
gone.
Yeah, that's true.
This never happened.
What the fuck just happened?
That's fun.
Or
Okay.
switch him out for somebody else.
Let's do this damn list. Okay, so we're doing a list, right, for things. First 6 things you should have for Esk8 Con. Okay, one of the top of my head is a camera. If you have your cell phone or another camera that you have around or whatever, bring it because you're gonna have to take a lot of pictures out there.
Yep.
There's gonna be new boards. There's gonna be people you're
Friends.
gonna meet, friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
New
It's
people,
just gonna be
celebrities.
intense.
I can't wait to meet Carlos. Dude, whew, I got to get a picture with that guy as soon as I see him there.
People can't wait to meet me. It happens all the time. Now see, these hips don't lie.
This guy. I think for me, a big item to bring, especially because I'm racing and the racing background, is extra wheels and tires. Inner
Oh,
tubes,
shit.
if you can already have them pre-mounted on the hub, if you can have them pre-mounted on the hub or just have an extra set or an extra, set of wheels altogether is really key. Extra inner tubes.
Extra
Yeah.
inner tubes.
And you really can't have enough. I mean,
what would you vote or agree on the number one camera to bring?
360s.
360s.
360s, I think are probably the cheapest, the most versatile.
And
because you could take them on group rides. You could still do a lot at the event.
you're in Vegas, so it's gonna be a lot to shoot over there. Like especially whenever they do the group ride, that's always special. Especially if it's your first time. It's kind of badass. So I would say a 360 definitely. Yeah, and then if you want to take other pictures, just use your phone. I guess.
Yeah, cell phones do really well.
Yeah.
Really well.
Yeah.
100%.
So extra inner tubes and wheels.
Yep.
Right. Okay, I got that. Okay, and then for a third, I think you should really think about getting some underwear. No, I'm kidding. Clean underwear, okay? Listen to me.
Or you could save time and weight and not bring anything and just freeball the whole fucking event.
Bro,
yeah.
No,
They're not gonna let you in.
three for sure is a backpack. Okay, I will bring a backpack for the days that you go out there. Okay, so you have your suitcases, but have your backpack so you can put your cameras there. I don't know
the goodie bags. They give you a bag when you get
snacks.
there.
Yeah,
They give you what is it, like the little bag full of stickers
oh yeah,
and items. So at least you could put that away and not have it in your hands. But I think that's actually a really good one because there's so many things that small trinkets actually you pick up. Stickers are a big thing. Everybody has stickers. I mean, almost everybody.
They always I don't want to say always, but most companies have souvenirs like that they give you for free. So like that's a dead giveaway. You can store them all in there and all that stuff. So that, I believe backpacks is a big thing for me. Yeah.
What is our souvenir going to be this year?
High
fives and hugs. We're fucking poor around
That's all
here.
you get. That's all you get.
We got no sponsorships.
Yeah. Think about it. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna post.
It'll be for the members only show.
I'm gonna be charging at the door.
Yeah.
What you call it? Batteries. Power banks.
Yeah. Power banks if you can. I know we got the big ones. Even the small ones. For your cell phones. You'd be surprised how often your cell phone dies actually throughout the day. You're always using it. You're taking videos. You're taking photos, remotes. 100%. If you have the big power banks, I think that's probably one of the best ways. Yeah. A lot of our local riders have got that.
Everything. Like remember that you're gonna be up there the whole day.
Yes.
And then at night, you're gonna have the group ride. So you're not gonna have time to you're gonna have some time to go change and shit or eat something maybe, but it's not gonna be enough time to actually charge your shred lights or your I don't know, cell phone or whatever. You need to be on the go, so you need a power bank.
Buy that quad charger from Shred Lights. I mean, they're our sponsor. That quad charger for the USB-C is honestly the main one I use. I have it in my riding bag. I have it at home. It is honestly my favorite.
Yeah, there you see, Eric. That's $25 for that sponsorship.
Actually, should we do a sponsor at the end of this? Should we wait for this? Do it on this episode or the next one?
The next one.
Okay,
because I don't know what you're talking about. So he looks at me like I know what he's talking about, but I really don't. I really don't.
We'll do it on the next one.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a giveaway on the next one.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, no, definitely on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll set
it's gonna
that
be
up.
Cool. We're gonna make it.
We'll figure something out that you have to do.
Okay, so power banks. That's number 4. I need 2 more. Okay. And what are you gonna buy out there, right?
I mean, they're gonna have the snack bar at the event too.
Let's be real. They give you those little dollar-sized freaking plastic bottles. Unless you're gonna get hydrated.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
need a whole 12-pack of those. You might as well bring yourself a nice little.
Like a container.
Money. Bring money.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got your phone, you got your Apple Pay and your Google
No, for real. Like, okay, so bring money because like I mean like
Yeah,
cash
cash.
and shit. Because like they'll sell like food and goodies and all that stuff, but you got your um the
Sweaters and stuff like that.
yeah, and the thing that you went with stuff
Raffle.
the raffle. Shit, my
Yeah.
English not very good looking.
Yeah, the raffle is actually pretty fun, honestly.
Yeah.
A lot of good items. I know last year there was quite a bit. They had 2 days or
Mhm.
3 days. I think
3
each day
days.
had
Mhm.
different prizes that you can pick from,
Mm-hmm.
and each day had pretty good prizes, honestly.
Yeah. So bring cash because they're gonna be like plenty of stuff for you to waste your money on. But like it's really good for the what was the word again? Was the raffle.
Yeah.
Bro, I just forgot the word again.
I didn't even know where he was going with it. I was just gonna pause until he got it.
Make that awkward silence.
Like what am I gonna do with my hands in the meantime?
Wait till somebody calls. Let me get a phone call. It's a raffle. Okay, it's a raffle. No, but yeah, cash. That's a big thing. And that last one though. I would bring a really good jacket. Bro, jacket, I mean, because it's like it gets windy out there.
Yeah.
Bring a jacket because it's get windy, cold sometimes, and also bring a lot of like chapstick, bro. Your lips are gonna go, they're gonna rip. They're gonna rip.
Yep.
Bro, like every time I go out there, bro, I look bad, bro.
You don't make out with no girls.
No, nobody's gonna want none of this. Like, bro, like it's just like like a whole grip tape. Come on, baby girl. But yeah, that's for the last one. We're gonna put this this list up in the web in the YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you post it. Make your own comments, your own advice that you would have to come out to Esk8 Con and what somebody could look forward to.
Yeah, definitely.
I know the power banks and some of the stuff we brought up. Scott Davis and Thomas, put out a really good video on things to bring. So go check out their video. Definitely a lot more in depth, but great inspiration for coming out this year, honestly.
Yep, definitely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So those are our 6
we do have one more topic actually.
What was it?
The DIY project.
Oh shit.
We have actually a little bit of progress on that. A huge progress, I think.
Should we do the special effect? Like special effect?
Yeah. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? We're here. We got Ray for La Jolla E-Bike and Skate Shop. What you got going on here? I mean, what is your shop?
We got electric skateboards. We got electric bikes. We do sales, service, and rentals. Not so much rentals of the skateboards yet, but we're working on that. But we are a custom board shop. So if you want a board built, assembled, everything from battery pack on up to recommendations and parts and custom assembly, we do that here, as well as repairs on e-bikes. I've been in the repair business since, I got my first bike shop job in '86. That dates me. I've been in the bike business for a long time and studied electronics in college and have been a skateboarding enthusiast my whole life.
Big part of why we're really here today is, we're doing a project with you.
Yeah, we're going to be building some boards here.
Building some boards. And today's the first day of what we're doing. And we brought the first DIY board from the Cali skate show with a kind board. And what are we doing to it?
So the kind board came almost like a blank deck, undrilled. It's very uncommon, but it happens. Yep. And so we had to plot the center line of the board and figure out where the trucks were going to go and drill all those holes, as well as drill for the BKB system that is going to
the batteries and the SEs. And we realized that we are not going with the enclosure on this setup. We're actually going to go with the standard setup that they have, which is just going to be an attachment that you just clip the board.
It's like a modular.
Basically. You clip the batteries, the ESC to it.
Yep.
And we got that all lined up. And it was actually pretty interesting seeing how you were doing, the lining and the tape. Tape was a big part of it today. So you can't do it at home. It just, make sure you got it all lined up correctly.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, appreciate you doing what you're doing. Do you have anything that you want to add to the...
If you need help with your e-skate or e-bike, want to rent a bike for the weekend or for whatever amount of time, come on down to the shop.
There we go.
And we're back. Okay, that was great. But yeah,
Yeah.
thanks to Ray and La Jolla, eBay, e-skate and e-bike and skate shop. Yeah, I always get those mixed
We're gonna
up.
put it in the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll have it on Instagram Live tomorrow. You guys obviously probably backdate because by the time this comes out,
You said it better on the video.
Yeah.
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 You got it right the first time.
Yeah, I did say it a lot better, but we redid that. That's the beauty about editing. You don't do it right the first time. You just circle back around, try it again.
Right.
Yeah, but
No.
we did the next one. We got the second part, which is going to be actually what we were doing and installing and actually drilling holes and setting up the batteries and stuff. So definitely look out for that and the progress that we're making and hopefully have that completed here very soon.
You're gonna see all the stages.
Yep.
We're gonna show you all the process.
Yeah.
You guys gonna love it. Like it's looking beautiful.
Yeah, and definitely go support Ray, local, shop. And if you need your board or your bike, or you want to go rent a bike, or I don't think
he does e-skate repairs.
Yeah, I don't
bike
think he
repairs.
doesn't rent
electric bikes and
skateboards or
bikes.
anything. That'll be a future, endeavor. But I think the best thing is he's right next to the beach.
Yeah.
You can literally go rent a bike and go right next to the beautiful
Yeah.
beach and a beautiful area and go have fun. And it's,
Actually, he builds, like, if you pay him, like he builds boards.
Yeah.
Like that's also something that I know people that are always thinking, oh, I want to do a DIY, but I don't know how to. Like, bro, if you don't want to deal with the battery, send it up to Ray.
he
He'll
built a
build it for
huge
you.
battery.
Yeah.
It was for the dad bod from the Hoyt.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Massive. I mean, the deck is always beautiful, but the battery on there is huge.
No, he did a great job. Huh?
Huge. I mean, wonderful job. It looked pretty much from factory. He kills it. He has multiple DIYs. He's built multiple race boards and he's always there to be able to help the community. So we appreciate him and definitely want to support him and glad he's a part of the show and the DIY project.
Yeah, he's gonna be helping us from now on with
Yeah.
the sports. So we're gonna support him. He's gonna support us.
Yeah, and hopefully we have a future DIY project too in the future.
Yeah. Oh, who knows?
Yeah, we haven't finished the first one. We're already talking about the second. When things go right, they go right around here.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
So it was another lovely night
Yeah.
in San Diego for the Cali Esk8 show. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
Peace.
Appreciate that, Corey. Amazing.
His spirit. His spirit.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm here. Now I'm not.
Come out and leave them there. Like,
Yeah, you should have.
And drill.
That's
like
Oh,
fading
dude.
right. It's like,
Give him fake high fives.
Yeah, you can see it, right? Let the professor get your mind blown.